Certis have been involved with slug pellets in the UK market for many years, but they've been the leading provider of ferric phosphate slug pellets with the brand Sluxx, now called Sluxx HP. That's been in the market now for over 10 years and is the single largest ferric phosphate pellet used by growers. It will also now carry the trademark ferric field technology, which encompasses the benefits associated with its formulation. Slug pellets need to have three real characteristics to be useful to the grower. They need to be palatable, they need to be durable, and they need to spread well. Sluxx HP is made from high quality durum wheat flour. It's made into a pasta dough. It's a wet process. To that pasta, the active ingredients and the other formulation products are added, and then it's extruded almost like spaghetti through a machine and chopped in 2 to 3 millimeter segments. So the product's extremely uniform. It does mean there's almost no dust, and when it comes to spreading, the uniformity means we get a good even spread of pellets across the working width. We've tested many formulations to get the right mixture that's very palatable for slugs. As we know, slugs are random feeders, so they come across pellets on the surface, they'll taste them with the lower tentacles, they then eat and take the bait and therefore obviously are killed. So palatability becomes very important. The pellet being uniform also means we get a very even number of baiting points per square metre. So it has just about 60 baiting points per square metre. That's considerably more than its nearest competitor, and it does mean therefore that we're getting pellets between the slug and the plant. The great thing about ferric phosphate pellets, including Sluxx HP, is they don't have a buffer zone. So now growers, unlike the use of metaldehyde, have got the ability to protect the whole field with slug pellets. And it has some useful characteristics which make it very different from alternative products. Firstly, it contains an anti-mold agent. It's a food-grade ingredient. This means that if the slug pellet's on the surface, it's exposed to moisture, which of course is when slugs are going to be feeding. The great thing about Sluxx HP is it's resistant to mold. Now, slugs will not eat a moldy pellet. One of the key differences for Sluxx compared to other slug pellets is that it has a stabilised iron phosphate formulation. This means that through rainfall events, more of the ferric phosphate is available for slugs to eat, and therefore it's more toxic. So when we do experiments, we see that in dry conditions, a lot of ferric phosphate pellets all behave very similarly. When we then expose the pellets to rainfall for a number of days, we see then the difference appearing between the products. And Sluxx HP, with its stabilised formulation, proves to be very much more effective than alternative products.